Hello, my name is Bianco. I'm back at Vogel State Park in North Georgia. Another update on the coming new visitor center check-in. On the right side we have the little bridge as you come in the state park, and here we see the old check-in visitor center. By now they are closed, so we don't have that many people here anymore. Now we're gonna have a bit of look how that is by now. They put up some wooden structure. First we look a bit on the side. Quite big by now. We see we're gonna get quite some windows and stuff. There is still water because of the level of the building. That is a bit a problem. Plus we had quite some rain, so that did fill up. Then in the background we see the two big chimneys, fireplaces. Typical US design of the building, just wood that is insulated and all that. We see there some more wood on the floor that's gonna get put up. It's gonna be a pretty tall building. I see that already. See what kind of roof they're gonna put up. But yeah, it's still gonna take quite a while. We see here the thick concrete slab that they put in for the foundation. There we have some metal that needs to be put up, quite likely there by the cutouts by the concrete. Now the design, the drawing that was publicized of that new building was not too well, so it's a bit hard to say how that's gonna look at the end. But yeah, we see it's going to be pretty big. It's amazing how big it's going to be compared to the old one, and with two of those big fireplaces, chimney. So yeah, it's quite a thing. Behind there we see some more concrete work that they put up, and concrete bricks, so we see what that's going to be. Apparently at the end we see there the lake through the building. At the end there's going to be some chairs and benches and stuff, so that we can actually sit a bit again by the lake. That's going to be nice. We see they have quite some heavy equipment that they're gonna use for different stuff, so it should be pretty good. I did never see them building anymore. They build during the week, and I mainly visit on the weekends, so I don't know how many people actually build on the thing. But we have now early May of 2024. They said they're gonna be finished by April 2025, so still plenty of time, but also plenty of work to do. But yeah, it's moving. It looks different than before, that's for sure. And the coming week we're gonna have quite some rain, so it's gonna be uneasy to work, especially since they did not put up any roof yet or anything like that, so it's gonna be wet. I always did not like that, to work in such conditions. Back then in the bad days over in Switzerland, often it was pretty wet and ugly weather too. Here we have a nice bugger. That's a pretty big one. So they opened up a bit of the road again. Remember, the original road would have been coming in here, And over here what we see there was that green patch with the trees are gone, the green is gone, so they gravelled it over. Of course they need to have more space for parking, as we already speak about parking at the other end towards that side we have the baseball field, and that got gravelled, opened up and gravelled, so you can park there too if you want to. It's just quite a ways away from the actual visitor center check-in, but yeah, anyway. So I don't know what's gonna happen with the middle section there. Quite likely one day they're gonna gravel that over too this summer for use for parking and for all the tourists. They put some green insulation on, some more wood, and we see how tall the chimney actually is there, both of them actually. That's quite a thing. But yeah, it's quite a work. We also see how muddy it is on the ground because of the level. The water comes in pretty easy there, and yeah, they have at least a little bit of a container there so they can stay off the rain, the workers, and there is the restroom, typical design for USA. So yeah, that's pretty much how it is for now today. So it did move quite a bit, and next time as I do the next video we see, hopefully we have already a bit of the roof on it. So yeah, that much about the visitor and check-in by Vogel State Park.